Have you ever scrolled through your feed and seen those gurus promising you can make thousands of dollars a day from your laptop, all while sipping a margarita on a beach in Bali? It sounds amazing, right? The freedom, the money, the lifestyle. But here, the honest truth, they do you and tell ya. Making money online is way harder than it looks. And today, we're going to pull back the curtain and talk about the real challenges, the grind, and what it actually takes to succeed in the digital world. Let's get one thing straight. The internet isn't some magical money printing machine. It's a marketplace, just like any other. But it's global, and the competition is fierce. Think about it. Whatever you want to do, whether it's dropshipping, affiliate marketing, content creation, or freelance work, you're not just competing with people in your town. You're competing with millions of people from all over the world, many of whom are willing to work for less or have been doing it for years. The first major hurdle is what I call shiny object syndrome. You start with one idea, maybe an e-commerce store. You spend weeks setting it up, picking products, building the website. But then you see a video about how someone made a fortune with a YouTube channel. Suddenly, your e-commerce store seems slow and boring. So you drop it and start a YouTube channel. A month later, you hear about crypto, then freelance writing, then creating an online course. You keep jumping from one thing to the next, never giving any single idea the time and effort it needs to actually grow. This constant switching means you're always a beginner, always starting from scratch, and never gaining the deep expertise required to truly make money. Real success online requires focus and long-term commitment. You have to pick a lane and stay in it, even when it gets tough. Next, let's talk about the incredible amount of skills you need to learn. When you work a regular job, you usually have a specific role. You might be an accountant, a marketer, or a customer service rep. But when you're a solo online entrepreneur, you are all of those things at once. You have to be the CEO, the marketer, the salesperson, the content creator, the video editor, the web designer, the accountant, and the customer support team. It's a steep learning curve. You'll spend countless hours watching tutorials, reading articles, and making mistakes. The technical side alone can be overwhelming. Building a website, understanding SEO, running social media ads, setting up email, automation. These are all complex skills that take time to master. People often underestimate this skill stack and get frustrated when they realize they and just set something up and watch the money roll in. Another huge, often unspoken challenge is the mental and emotional toll. The dream of working for yourself is freedom, but the reality can often be isolation. You do want to have coworkers to chat with by the water cooler or a boss to give you direct feedback. You're on your own. This can be incredibly lonely. You'll face self-doubt, imposter syndrome, and the constant pressure to be on. Your income can be unpredictable, especially at the beginning. One month, you might have a great payday, and the next, it's crickets. This financial instability creates a lot of anxiety. There's no paid sick leave, no vacation days, no one to cover for you if you're feeling burned out. Burnout is a very real danger. The line between work and life blurs completely. You might find yourself checking emails at midnight or working all weekend because you feel like you're really not doing enough. It takes incredible discipline to set boundaries and maintain a healthy work-life balance when your office is your living room. And let's be real about the passive income myth. The term itself is misleading. There is very little that is truly passive about online income. Sure, a YouTube video can earn ad revenue while you sleep, or an online course can sell automatically. But think about what it took to get there. It took hours of research, scripting, filming, and editing for that video. It took months, maybe even years, to build an audience that would watch it. For the online course, it took a huge upfront investment of time and expertise to create the content, build the sales funnel, and market it. And even after it's launched, you have to update the content, answer student questions, and continue marketing to get new customers. It's not passive. It's front-loaded work. You do the work now to potentially get paid later. It's leveraged income, not passive income. The effort is just shifted. So, why am I telling you all this? Is it to discourage you from trying to make money online? Absolutely not. The opportunities are real. And for many people, including myself, it's a life-changing path. I'm telling you this to give you a realistic perspective. I want you to go into it with your eyes wide open, prepared for the challenges ahead. Success doesn't come from a secret hack or a get-rich-quick scheme. It comes from hard work, consistency, and a willingness to learn and adapt. So, what's the secret sauce? First, treat it like a real business, not a hobby. That means having a plan, setting goals, and tracking your progress. Don't just throw things at the wall to see what sticks. Research your niche, understand your target audience, and create a real strategy. Second, focus on providing genuine value. The internet is noisy. The only way to stand out is to be genuinely helpful. Whether you're creating content, selling a product, or offering a service, ask yourself, how am I making someone's life better? If you focus on serving others, the money will eventually follow. Don't chase algorithms. Chase impact. Third, be patient and persistent. This is a marathon, not a sprint. You will have moments where you feel like giving up. You will launch something and no one will buy it. Your first videos will get 10 views. That's normal. Everyone starts at 0. The people who succeed are the ones who don't quit when it gets hard. They learn from their failures. They tweak their approach, and they keep going. Consistency is your superpower. Showing up day after day, week after week, is what builds momentum and eventually leads to that overnight success that was actually years in the making. Finally, invest in yourself. Your biggest asset is your own knowledge and skills. Take courses, read books, find mentors. Do be afraid to spend money to learn from people who are a few steps ahead of you. It will save you time and help you avoid common pitfalls. And don't forget to take care of your mental health. Find a community of other online creators or entrepreneurs. Talk about your struggles. Celebrate your wins. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. The dream of making money online is achievable, but it's earned, not given. It's built on a foundation of late nights, frustrating setbacks, and a relentless desire to learn and grow. It's about a lot more than just money. It's about building something you're proud of. So, if you're thinking about starting your journey, go for it. But do it with the understanding that the path is challenging, the work is real, and your success will be a direct result of the effort you put in. Thanks so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what your biggest struggle has been with making money online. And do again forget to subscribe for more honest talk about building a business and a life you love. See you in the next one!